What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about the Fallout Camo unlock, all new event rewards, a gameplay trailer, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and we're just around a week away from the mid-Season 4 update in MW3 and Warzone. Considering a trailer did drop today, I'm going to guess marketing for the mid-season is going to drop as of tomorrow. I'll be live on stream covering the brand new weekly challenges, aftermarket parts, and whatever does get revealed about Season 4 Reloaded. I know Reloaded updates have been marketed a bit weird with MW2 and 3, where sometimes they get revealed on Thursdays, even Mondays, right before the start of the new content, but I'm gonna guess all that does end up happening tomorrow. But just as a reminder, there's plenty of brand new article coverage going up on dkdynamite.com for those that want to stay up to date on all things Call of Duty. There's been so much to report on for Black Ops 6, got you covered with all that, but no, I have not forgotten about Modern Warfare 3. I have the team hard at work making sure that people also are up to date with the current Call of Duty. But speaking of MW3, in regards to a collaboration with the boys this season, there won't be a new LTM or a new operator bundle, but to celebrate Season 4 of the show kicking off, they have brought back all the bundles from previous collaborations with the boys. So we're talking Homelander, Starlight, Black Noir, and then Firecracker and even A-Train. It's funny how we got a Firecracker bundle several months ago without even knowing who the character really was, because Season 4 hadn't premiered yet. So all four of those bundles are back, but within the TV show itself, in Season 4, the actor who plays Gaz from Modern Warfare, Elliot Knight, does play a character named Colin. So everybody out there did the Leo gif when they ended up seeing Gaz inside of the TV show. But there was even a character shown that apparently has the ability to slide cancel and quickscope. Probably the closest reference we'll get to Call of Duty within the boys TV show. I think that's hilarious, but let me know how you feel about that down below. For those also wondering what's going on with a nerf for the Card 90 AK, that's obviously been an absolute beast of a weapon to go up against or to use within Season 4. They are going to be nerfing it. Sledgehammer did confirm that they're shooting for the mid-Season 4 update to go ahead and nerf that marksman rifle. Here's the thing, right? I'm all for snipers having their precious Card 98 back from the Warzone 1 era. I'm not against that. Everybody deserves to have fun with the weapons of their choice, but I think the car has been a little too aggressive this season to where it's certainly become a plague in both multiplayer and Warzone. Everyone is using that thing. It's almost far too easy to use, and you can't really lose when using it if you're hitting your shots correctly. That's how good the car really is. So I'm curious what you guys are thinking about a nerf to this weapon. Should they nerf it into the ground, or just a slight nerf to where there still is a skill gap present when using the car? Should some of the better snipers be able to use it, but maybe not have it be too accessible to everybody? I'm curious what your thoughts are on that in the comments. But we then got a trailer for the Fallout crossover here, and we do have the challenge event beginning tomorrow, which we're going to touch on in just a second, but the bundle tied to Fallout isn't going to drop until June 20th. Until further notice, this is the current date that was provided in the actual gameplay trailer. There isn't a map event or any type of major LTM releasing. It's just a bundle, and then you'll have your XP focused challenge event. But in the pack itself, you're going to be seeing 4 different operator skins for 3,000 COD points. You're going to be seeing a skin for Price, Ghost, Soap, and even Gaz. You'll also get 2 Tracer blueprints, 2 charms, several stickers, loading screens, and I believe even an emblem or 2. So you get quite a bit of Fallout cosmetics in this bundle alone. And yeah, this hasn't been a bundle that's been really well received since it leaked out a couple of days ago. People out there have obviously force loaded this bundle into their games and posted early gameplay as a bit of a showcase, but people out there have not been responding well to what this pack is and are pretty disappointed with it. But here's the thing, I'm not much of a Fallout guy. I'm a little bit familiar with the material, but I'm not a hardcore fan or anything to where this bundle upset me. But something I've been saying for the last few weeks is that this may not be the only Fallout collaboration we get for Call of Duty. There could be more on the way for either next season or maybe even Black Ops 6 next year when, let's say, a new season premieres for the Fallout TV show. That'll probably be 2026 if I had to guess, but maybe even a bit sooner. I mean, we've seen several collaborations done with The Boys, with Dune, and other properties, so who's to say they can't do another one with Fallout to bring us a better bundle or an actual LTM? I mean, I'm really surprised we aren't seeing power armor in Call of Duty. Yes, I'm aware that Fallout also collaborated with Fortnite, so that may be why Call of Duty didn't go all out with the collab. Maybe they're saving something a bit better with Fallout for a future season, but I think what we're getting is still pretty cool considering it's one of the first actual collaborations with an Xbox property. I know we had one with Doom back during Season 6 of Modern Warfare 2, but this is a pretty cool collab just to say that it happened. And if you guys don't want to spend 3,000 COD points on a bundle, I totally understand that. Don't get me wrong. Now here's a challenge event that's meant to go live around 24 hours from now. This is the Fallout Vault Dwellers XP focused event. So there won't be any actual challenges you have to do while playing MW3 or Warzone. milestone, but you just need to hit certain XP milestones to get Fallout-themed cosmetics. Now, keep in mind there are other actual challenge-based events releasing this season, so if you guys are looking to do actual challenges or actual work, that's coming really soon. But here's what we have here. For 10,000 XP, we do have what looks like a weapon sticker, right? This is the Slocum's Joe. And we then have a double XP token for 20,500 XP. Next up, the New California Republic. That is a large decal for 37,200 XP. There's then a double weapon XP token for 55,000 flat XP. Next up, the Nuke-Cola Charm for 78,000. Next up, a Battle Pass tier skip for 105,000. Then the Nuke-Cola Caps. That's an emblem for 140,000 XP. Next up, everyone disliked that, which has been a meme for several years, by the way. That is going to be a new calling card for 180,500 XP. And then we have a double Battle Pass XP token for 200,000 XP, followed by, last and certainly not least, the Nuke-Cola Quantum Universal Camo for 225,000 total XP. It's an event that's only going to last around a week, so make sure you guys get that done right when it releases as of tomorrow, or take your time over the weekend, whatever it is you guys prefer. But here is the final reward for going ahead and finishing this challenge event. It's a cool universal camo that also hasn't been all that well received. It's not animated or anything, but still pretty cool, Nuke-Cola themed, as you guys will see. It looks pretty good on most of the weapons, but I totally understand. I think when it comes to a camo at the end of, let's say, week 8 challenges or even a challenge event, you probably expect it to be reactive or animated or something. Totally understand that, but I think it was cool how, at least with Gundam, as of the recent challenge event, they went ahead and gave us a universal camo for one of the rewards and then an animated blueprint for the final reward. I think Fallout should have done something a bit similar, where maybe you got a pretty cool power armor themed blueprint with traces or something. I know that's a little bit out of the question. And then they could have also added the camo Nuke-Cola as well. But either way, a camo is a camo. It's free. Doesn't carry forward to Black Ops 6, but since you'll be able to use your Modern Warfare content when Black Ops 6 integrates with Warzone later this year, you'll still be able to use this camo on any Modern Warfare specific weapon, whether it's from MW2 or even MW3. But here's the fastest method to go ahead and burn through this Fallout Vault Dwellers Challenge event. So as I always say, what you want to do if you have any left over is pop some double XP tokens, right? Those tokens can really help you burn through progress as fast as you possibly can. But while you're in game, make sure you're in the longest match possible for multiplayer, Warzone, or zombies. Stay in that game, keep getting kills, keep completing objectives, but I think most importantly, try to complete daily and weekly challenges which give you XP bonuses on top of going ahead and progressing through some of your camo challenges. You obviously get XP bonuses for doing all of those tasks, and then once you get out of the game, that's going to be a big chunk of XP that you just earned for just being in those long games and completing various objectives. That's going to be great. I mean, if you want to go into plunder and just do a bunch of contracts or steal a bunch of kills, steal a bunch of money, then feel free to do so. You'll get XP for that as well. But I think XP challenge events have gotten progressively easier over the last couple of seasons because of how many XP tokens people have stacked up and because of how many challenges there are to do across several aspects of the game. But the last thing I'll end with is that I'm really hopeful Black Ops 6 also does pretty frequent challenge events. It's cool to get like 4 to 5 per season at the very minimum. Something to look forward to every Wednesday or so, and a bunch of free cosmetics you can also earn by either completing actual challenges or just hitting certain XP milestones. I think this has been a great aspect of Modern Warfare 3 that, in my opinion, has set the bar for how the post-launch should work, on top of getting the usual seasonal updates, right? The beginning of a season or a mid-season, bundles in between, playlist rotation, small patch notes. On top of all of that, having these challenge events, I think, has been a breath of fresh air, and there's so many more on deck for Season 4, and probably even a bunch more for Season 5 and 6, right? MW3 post-launch has been an absolute blast to cover. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the coverage, but that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the Fallout Vault Dwellers Challenge event? Thoughts on the gameplay trailer, the new bundle coming out as of this week, plus everything else we discussed when it comes to MW3's Boys collaboration and a nerf for the Card 90AK. I really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.